enjoyed your day.
Why has your voice changed?
It's not.
You've gone a little bit higher.
Same.
It's gone a little bit higher since you started.
Has it? I think it's my swine flu.
What? Since you pressed record?
Oh no. Should we start again?
No, you just carry on.
Flu, new symptoms discovered.
Seriously, I think I've got swine flu.
You should have told us this before we came.
Do you think I have?
What, the rampantly contagious global pandemic that
Steve
is...
don't think I'd be at work.
You'd be dead. Well, not dead.
You wouldn't be.
You'd be in bed.
I was
sweating.
in bed last night.
I was in bed
We were all in bed
last night.
With you?
Yeah, but at 8 o'clock.
We were there?
No, it was just me and Jonathan Creek.
He wasn't there.
Alan Davis?
No, he's paranormal. He's not. Don't know it. Move on.
Right, so how have you enjoyed your day?
It's been rubbish.
I had a good time. I had 2 cups of tea.
I had a gingerbread latte in Costa earlier. I
I-
had ham and cheese toasty.
I had to get up at 8:30 to be here in Wigan.
I had to get up at 7:15.
Yeah, but you
Where
didn't have
you
to
live?
travel for 3.5 hours, did you?
We had to go with the new M6, which is like the old M6, except there's no traffic allowed on it because there's too many cones. That was fun. That's been good. It's been nice.
That's been lovely.
Been a day out. Out of the house.
Exactly. So you're here to promote your new single. So tell us a little bit about it.
What's it called again?
It says in the back on our album, The Best in Town. I'll have a look now. One this is called This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. But the radio made us change it to...
The man.
The man shut us down and made us change it to I Don't Care.
He's always
in
trying to keep
brackets.
the little guy down.
Why did he make you change it?
Because apparently the British public are unable to remember a long title, and a very short title that's also included in the song. This was apparently the reasoning for. It's not like an entire name change. It's just so that people can go, that song, the one that's got I
Yeah,
Don't
but you
Care.
put the real name in brackets.
Well, yeah, because that's what it's called. So when people come to the album and go, I can't find I Don't Care, I can't, then they can help. We're covering all bases because we're helpful chaps.
Very sensible,
Thanks.
yeah. Well done, I like it. So on the song you teamed up with Yumi at 6.
Well,
Yeah,
They teamed
It's
up
like-
with us.
they teamed up with us.
Oh, yeah.
they came begging, grovelling.
Basically, I'll explain what happened. Jason Perry, the guy that produced the album, who Gavin also did the phone interview with, called John Mitchell, who was mixing the album, and he had Yumi at 6 in at the time, and apparently Josh asked could he sing on one of our songs, and we were like, no, we don't want that. We don't want your girly tones.
So we came back 2 weeks later and he was on one of our songs.
Yeah, we came back and he was still begging. So
Really
had to let him on,
like
yeah.
thin and uneaten and unslept.
Emaciated.
It was
Needed
quite a shocking sight, really.
He was crying out.
MySpace must not pay him very much money.
He
then.
wasn't very coherent.
He was that crying with snobs caught your nose as well.
Oh.
Not an attractive picture, to be
It
honest.
wasn't good.
And,
So we just said, "Oh, go on then, just sing on it." And then we had to auto tune it so it sounded good because he's a terrible singer.
That took 3 weeks.
Yeah, and all the snobs, like it's just.
you could hear on the original, if you take the auto-tune off, you can still hear his melancholy in his voice.
Yeah.
And the
And the sound of Lucas.
Oh, I feel so sorry for him.
It's not true.
It's not true. He's
No,
rich.
no, it is true.
He's not rich. He's not rich.
No, it is true.
No.
But obviously, it's like gonna be teenage girl heaven having Sean and Josh on one song together.
Sean and Josh. You hear that, boys? Ugly freaks.
So
the
is it
rest
going
of them.
straight to #1 then?
Well, no, of course it's not.
Because all the teenage girls.
No, because they'll all
are
vote for John and Edward who haven't even got a song out yet.
And
Probably.
it's not an old 90s
that's
dance
true.
tune. There's someone's just talked over.
This week's #1 has been
the
reserved
past
for
3
John and
weeks
Edward.
has basically been 90s dance tunes with someone talking over the top of them.
People's.
Tinchy Strider, he ripped off. Well, he took "You're Not Alone" and talked over it like an idiot.
People's memories are getting shorter and shorter. They
I
can't
know.
remember the last decade. There must be like old people sort of looking at the modern world and going, I'm sure I remember a war. And these people can't, maybe not, because the 90s seems so long ago.
I know.
I don't understand it. I really don't understand. Like, just if you want to hear the song, just you can go back and listen to the song again. You don't have to buy a new cover of it. Westlife would be ruined if everyone else knew this. Just go back and listen to the original song rather than their cover. Oiks, Irish oiks. A lot of them.
You don't see a lot of rock
Thomas
music in the
Davis.
charts, really, do you?
What's that?
A lot of rock music in the
It
charts.
should be, but
Should be.
sadly it's not.
Those,
It's what happens.
2001's gone.
Every 6 years,
Yeah.
or 6 or 7 years, three 3 or 4 like rock songs get big at the same time, which prompt every single presenter of a music show to say rock is back.
Yeah.
No, rock has always been. You just ignored it for 6 years because there's someone going, I gotta get through this over the top. So you know, sorry Daniel Bedingfield, you were the one who dropped into my head. It's a catchy song. So.
That's amazing.
And we know Daniel Bedingfield's a big fan of Female First. So
he is.
sorry about that, Dan.
Yeah.
It's Craig David.
Females First, Daniel Bedingfield second is the full title.
Love it. So I heard the new single on Radio 1 the other day when I was driving, and I was excited.
And I crashed out of sheer despair. Oh, this is terrible!
I couldn't turn the radio off, so that was the next best thing.
Yeah.
To veer into the partition.
What's it like having like your music played on something like Radio 1?
Strange.
Yeah, it's quite surreal. It's kind of like being in magazines, like even when we're in magazines like Kerrang and stuff, it's magazines we all used to read when we were younger, and well, I've never really stopped reading it, and then all of a sudden to see our faces in it is ridiculous, and then
It's
to
kind
see letters of complaints about us is brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah, we've annoyed somebody that much that they felt
I'm going to have to write into the magazine about this.
I'm quite an angry chap, as you all know if you read a blog.
That's all I felt.
Yeah, basically. I pulled this out.
Just now.
I pulled this out just because I did my head, annoyed me once. Talk back. No, but I've never, in all my years of Fury, I'm quite pro at Fury now.
You picked up a pen.
I've never picked up a pen to write, I wish to complain in strong and possible terms. Oh, that's not how I write. But, it's not a quill, is it? But, yeah, that's amazing that you can have that much of an impact on somebody, that they hate you that much, that they need to tell everyone else how much they hate you, and you. But whenever I see us in like anything, like, you know, TV or anything like that, it's like, it's a weird mix of kind of feeling slightly uncomfortable, proud and happy, and sort of confused. I was like, oh, wait, oh.
We went. I went to see Kids in Glass Houses play last night, and as I walked into the hall, the auditorium, the Rock Auditorium, they were playing one of our songs, so I had to walk in.
Like you were a wrestler.
Yeah, like
Intercontinental
I did my
champion.
entrance, so I had to go on stage with mine, man, like I was a full band.
Like you phoned up Dave Driscoll to say, right, I'm going to come in now in 5 minutes,
I'm in
I want
now.
my song being played.
Put the song on. If you could turn all the stage lights towards the doorway.
What song, please?
Did the spotlight arrive? Did the pyrotechnics get here?
Have you got the pyro? No? What about the midgets? No?
We were the pyro midgets.
Yeah.
It's the last time I do you a favour, Dave.
But yeah, it's quite surreal, and it's nice to hear the beautiful Fern Cotton enjoying it as well.
Yeah, I love it.
It does give some people ridiculous conceptions of where we are in life, as in like that we are rich beyond belief.
Some kid come on to me to a club and was like, "You gotta be rolling in it," and I was like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "Your song's on the radio. You get like, you must get like hundreds of thousands of pounds a week."
A week?
Like, you what? It's about 35 pence a play or something stupid like
I remember last Christmas when we did some shows.
When you give me your heart.
The very next day.
I'd give it away.
Careless, Sean.
Sorry about that.
Just thought it was someone else.
2008, at the end of 2008, during a popular festive period, I was stood outside.
That was last Christmas.
With my phone. Gave me a heart. No, I was stuck in a joke Bermuda Triangle here. And I had my phone out, which is a T-Mobile G1. And
T-Mobile.
some girl, this is in Liverpool, deal with that how you will, and I was on my phone just, texting somebody or doing something, and the girl, one of the girls who came to the show said, "Oh, you should get an iPhone." And I said, "No, I can't afford it, because I can't. Well, certainly couldn't then anyway.
You can't. He's rolling.
You've been on the radio. I'm on hundreds of thousands of pounds a week. Solid goal.
I nearly bought Wigan earlier for a laugh.
I was gonna have it destroyed.
Then I saw it.
God bless you. And she went daft, which is a Welsh word for insane, crazy, and she was like, "You what? You how can you not be? How can you afford it?" She just couldn't accept it, and I was like, "Look, I'm probably on less money than you. Like if you work, I don't mean you, I mean the girl I was talking to at the time. I don't because
we know you're rich.
Yeah, because you're rolling in your hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Steve pays you very well.
You're on the internet. The internet's expensive, isn't it? She just couldn't accept it. She just thought, band must equal like millionaires. Yeah. It doesn't. Like we're all on like money as if we were working in a shop.
Aww.
No,